How you doing, everybody? Welcome. My name is Oscar Ramos. Oh, beautiful. What a day. How's the cryptocurrency treating you thus far, fam? Honestly, thus far, what we see right now on the screen, what we see right now on CoinMarketCap is what I like to say classic crypto. It's been almost 3 weeks of this beautiful retracement. What a pullback we've had in the cryptocurrencies. I'm liking it, of course. Stock market as well, doing a bit better just after the Federal Reserve Chairman announcing a couple of news for the markets. But I mean, everything cryptocurrency stocks did a little bit better, but that is great stuff. It's been on my mind, taking a look at all the cryptocurrencies as a whole and seeing, okay, so what are my best approaches, my buy and my purchases, my sells. So, I mean, I'm learning right now a lot when it comes to other topics such as NFTs and the metaverse. What's going on, guys? Welcome. I'm doing well, Blue Color. What's going on, everybody? I know right now everything is a little bit down or kind of boring can be. People getting frustrated probably with the prices, asking like, is it too late or so? Well, my thoughts, my opinions are I completely understand where we're like, we want everything to come back, but we have to understand that this goes by cycles and it takes some time for just the crypto prices to come back. The title of this is, I love it, Crazy Crypto Gains. I remember back early 2021 when Ethereum was $1,000. Early 2021, Bitcoin was at around 30 or 40, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere around those lines. We had Cardano extremely cheap. Solana wasn't even in the picture. Avalanche wasn't even in the picture. Terra Luna and so many other ones. So that gives me a lot of hope to tell you that we are seeing right now, or probably I'm sure that we're holding some of the cryptocurrencies at this time, the ones that are going to do fantastic for the rest of 2022 and at the end of 2022. So for that reason, I'm chilling. I'm pretty happy. And gotta tell you that one for sure, guys. Welcome aboard. And as always, go ahead and smash the like button. Consider subscribing and turn on those notification bells. Everybody, go ahead and I'll see you here. I'll give you a shout out because it's been so far a week of holding, of buying the dip, buying the dip, buying the dip, baby. Let's go. How you doing? Look, Astro, what's going on? Blue Color Jose, doing well, buddy. Alan, it's me, dude. And WAD. Oh man, what a good one, guys. What a good one thus far. The top 10 most mentioned cryptocurrencies on Twitter since 30 minutes on Coin Trends. Bitcoin, of course, Ethereum, Shiba Inu, Cardano ADA, Dogecoin, Solana, Elrond, Terra Luna, Phantom, and Avalanche. And typically, you're going to have the ones most mentioned by the gains, right? So Terra Luna is doing fantastic. It's the only one right now that is actually performing really well in the top 10. Other than that, everything is just being flat, and I see it and I love it. Typically, right now, people are looking at other 100x coins. There was a Twitter hashtag going around with a 100x coin, so that's pretty awesome. Seeing that happen, oh man. That helium miner drop failed, though. I know the helium miner was a disaster, but thankfully they postponed the date. That was really good too. In this case, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at what we're seeing right now on CoinMarketCap, man. Woo! What a good one, everybody. What a good one. So far, my point here is there's a lot of different projects that I love, honestly, that I really adore, and I'm holding on to them. I just gotta be patient and wait for the upcoming gains. That's what it is. Have to be patient and wait for the upcoming gains because I'm pretty sure they're gonna happen. And as long as I'm putting aside some of that money, staking it, earning interest, it's all gonna be fine. Got paid my first Bitcoin payout today from mining. It's getting 4.5 on BlockFi. Hey, man, that's awesome, dude. That is great. Kudos. Remember that you can also get 15% APY on your Bitcoin if you do my link on how to investing. So go ahead and check it out down. Got it? Because it's a beautiful deal on how to investing. I love it, man. Ooh. So what are my thoughts right now for the cryptocurrency space? In, of course, desiring for better prices, But it is just what it is. I've been going through my mind in different thoughts and seeing other experts and Twitters and YouTubers and everything, and we're all in the same boat. What's right now pumping and really doing well, or a little bit better than typical cryptos? Hey, tanks, what's going on? Are metaverse and NFTs. And guess what? I tried today the eComi BB app NFT here on the phone, and after 1 second, it was already sold out. It was the Vision comic they released on BB app, and it was so bad that I couldn't even get anything, man. That is one thing that I don't like about NFTs. If you want to know my opinion, you either have to be very close to the Wi-Fi, according to the people who know, or either your internet has to be very well, or you have to be super early, because NFTs drops are some of the most toughest, rigged, scammy things that there's in crypto. I like them because I want to be part of the community, but since I cannot buy anything, then what's the purpose of doing it? What's up, Tanks? What's up? Catching up on the show. So I'm driving. Hey, you better be driving good, bro. Don't worry if you have to go. See you at the end of the stream. Crawl the way, baby. There you go, guys. What's the link, Oscar? It's the how to link in the description. It's like the second one. How to investing. Amp. Let's go. So let's go ahead and take a look around the list. Right now we have a 2.24 trillion. So still, baby, still we are having a nice and flat market. I'm in a way I like it, because to put it this way, at the beginning of December we had a nice bump, and then a pump, and then crashing, of course. And ever since the end of the first week of December, it's been just terrible for like the prices of crypto. A much needed retracement, if you ask me. I'm gonna go to the Fear and Crypto Greed Index and see what's going on with the latest here. Welcome everyone. What's going on? It's another surprise live stream, right? Typically we have them on Tuesdays and Sundays, but today it's like, why not? Let's go and have one, because guess what I'm gonna be doing later tonight? I'm gonna be watching Spider-Man. Yes, tonight I'm watching Spider-Man, and that's gonna be amazing. Who from you guys if you already watched it, you better not put any spoilers in the chat. Please don't do that. What's going on, guys? We're having some fun here talking crypto as always. So this is what's happening, right? This is exactly, and it feels so ugly to see such a sharp decline starting on December 3rd. Like, I remember, like, we were coming so great on November. It was doing fantastic, everything well, pumping prices, and drop immediately. So what I will do, guys, first thing for crazy returns on cryptocurrencies is that, don't get frustrated. And I know that sounds easy to say. I'm gonna close this thing. I know that sounds super easy to say, because I am to a point that I'm gonna be getting another paycheck, and I'll be buying some amazing low prices. So that to me is like the dream come true. Amazing low prices. Got it? Do you buy more CRO? I'm about to blue color what's happening. And actually, now that you mentioned CRO, I'm gonna go back here. Bam! This is CRO, guys. Now that you mentioned CRO, guess what I'm doing? Finally, my fiat wallet connected to my bank, and I'm just waiting for the first deposit. That's gonna transfer from my bank account to my fiat wallet on CRO. When that clears, finally, every time I get paid, I'll be able to pay, deposit money on Coinbase, on Gemini, on whatever platform that I buy my cryptos, and on crypto.com using the fiat wallet. So honestly, that's just amazing news, because I'll be able to buy HNTs. I want to buy so many HNTs right now. I want to buy VVS, I want to buy CRO, I want to buy other different cryptos that they offer only on crypto.com. So I don't want to delay that any longer. Plus, I want to be able to have 5,000 CRO so I can stake it. At this time, that's less than $5,000. That's at this time $2,500, because the price is half of a dollar. So that's not really bad. Having $5,000 in CRO No, $2,500 in CRO. That's 5,000 CRO. Bam, baby. That's what you need to start staking. I love it, baby. Let's go. Hey, call me Alpha. I've been doing well. Very chill and very happy day, happy week. It's not been very easy on crypto because just the demand and people are just not interested at this time. Maybe the end of the year. Plus, the prices are down. So, definitely everybody's just kind of chilling and traveling. And I'm pretty sure that the community here on YouTube is just having a nice break, which we actually deserve it. So, I'm pretty happy, pretty nice. Really, really happy to do that. I'm watching Spider-Man tomorrow with some friends. I'm doing it tonight and it's gonna be insane. Oh baby, going back to this one. So what I would expect for the Fear and Greed Index, a lot of people are also saying that we're gonna have an even deeper retracement, that we're gonna continue with another retracement. If that's the case, that's fine. Couldn't care. What I like is that we're at fear right now, and if I go to the Bitcoin fear on the other one that a lot of people use, I think we should be at fear right now still. Yep, we are at fear 29. So 29, 39, 31, still fear. So what a what a week or what a month, right? A bunch of fear, fear, fear. This is exactly, guys, when I'm referring as buying the dip and buying when there's blood on the streets, even your own. To get the crazy crypto returns, the first thing I have to do as a non-financial advice platform, right? This is not only for entertainment purposes only, right? The first thing that I have to do, and you guys also have to do, is to buy the dip and keep buying it. And with the money that you have on the side, surrender that money for future you. That's what we have to do if you want to see the massive, crazy, explosive returns that once they come, usually everybody's back in crypto, and usually there's so much trending, so much buzz that of course makes markets balloon and crash very quickly. But it's also beautiful how we start to see these cycles in the market, how even we were really nice in the month of October, just for one, you guys remember Shiba Inu, of course, and then the month of November where everybody just really did very well. Now, some of the cryptocurrencies that I've been looking at very, very nicely haven't even done anything thus far. And I'm talking, of course, about my delicious AMP token and different other ones, Cardano and Algorand. Three of the ones that I already have a position haven't done much yet in the late 2021. In the beginning and mid of 2021, Cardano did amazing. Algorand did amazing. Actually did better in Q3, and AMP token did phenomenal in the middle of 2021. After that, they've been doo-doo. But as been going through different conversations with AMP token, guys, I've told you that in my video just today, how powerful everything that they're doing with the utility, the usage, the expectations of growth. According to the white paper, that's what really increases the prices of AMP. So in that end, my view for AMP and what I'm looking on for the future is just hold it, buy it low, and that's it. Having a good stash for day trading purposes, that's also fine if you want to make more money with AMP, because as far as we know right now, what we're looking thus far is it's going to take a big, so far, can take another year to maybe pass that 50 cent, 20 cent, 30 cent that we're all looking for, right? It is what it is. Absolutely. Smash the like button, Astro says. Thank you, buddy. Of course. Blue collar, VVS. When it comes to VVS, well, that's one of the first ones that I'm bullish on, right? The title of this video, I'm bullish on VVS Finance, CRO and Shiba Inu. Let's go ahead and take a look at VVS right now. I have it right here. Bam. Some water break as always, guys. Saying hi to you from Texas, baby. Hope you're having an amazing time wherever you're watching me from. Cheers. Ooh, let's go. Let's go, guys. VVS Finance at this time. Why am I bullish on VVS Finance? Well, a couple of reasons about VVS Finance is that it's a nice technology from the Kronos blockchain that allows you to get amazing APYs through yield farming. The price right now, it's nothing that you will consider to be spectacular, not even $1 or 1 cent, and we know why. With such high maximum total supply, and circulating supply is very little. Definitely, it's risky, but I'm bullish in it because of the following things that are coming up for later on, and I've been talking about in my latest videos on VVS Finance. Right, I found a community that is out there needing for content, needed for opinions, and I love it. I'm getting involved with VVS Finance the most, and one of the things I liked is that they just got a NFT drop from crypto.com NFTs, and that was so fun to kind of go through it and analyze what's happening. That was insane. I liked it a lot. So VVS Finance, the potential for this crypto, it's something like this. If we take a look at VVS right now on the coin perspective, which I love to use for all these kinds of occasions, typically you will find a DEX like Uniswap and say, well, if VVS Finance had a Uniswap market cap of 6.6 billion, one VVS will be worth around, it will be a 33x growth. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? That's amazing, guys. That's crazy stuff. So that's what I'm saying, like, wow. Such events like this make me hold for these cryptocurrencies and expect what we can be looking at for later on. Kansas City in the house. There you go, baby. How you doing, Michael? Welcome, guys. What up? So saying that, with these projects, I like them. VVS Finance is one. I'm holding not many, but I'm holding just a little bit of them. I want to buy more next time I have the chance to. So I will tell you, take a look at it. Because since they're working with Kronos, since they're working with crypto.com, I very much appreciate that. It's just not a random DEX giving you crazy yield farming so people get, devastated when they rug pulled the project with a lot of the liquidity already put into place. No, this one, it's legit. And I like to go through the Discord server. They even give you more opportunities to engage with the developer. So, that is fantastic. I like it, man. I like it. Next up, we have CROcoin. And at the end, we'll have Shiba Inu. CROcoin at this time, guys, although we did not reach $1 2021, I can tell you from experience, and I can tell you from like just my own spider sense, since I'm gonna be watching Spider-Man tonight, yes, I can tell you from my own spider sense that we're not gonna be reaching $1 by 2021. That is if the crypto markets continue doing what they're doing right now. What you're seeing right now on the screen, let's go ahead and do some delicious analysis for CROcoin, shall we? So I'm going to go ahead and close here so I have more space. There you go. Let me add, let's see, what are we liking? The Bollinger Bands. Let's go ahead and add the stochastic RSI. That will be good. And from here, I don't want to, the volume, I want to take out the volume MA because it's giving me just, it's probably making things more confusing. And at this time, of course, these are my price predictions that I've said a long time when it comes to CROcoin. Realistically speaking, on CROcoin, guys, what I think is going to happen is first or second Fibonacci. Trying to keep things conservatively, but in a way that's great because I know just how much they're gonna grow later on, and that for sure has to pump the price very deliciously. So in a way, it's gonna be a win-win for me, Hey, Oscar, is 6,300 CROcoin at 55 cents a good position. Queen's Finance, how you doing, Queen's? Good to see you. I will say absolutely yes, because you're not buying the top, which was almost $1. You're buying half of that top. So absolutely, it's a great position. Good job. So what I'll tell you here, guys, We talked about VVS Finance just briefly. CRO is a great second one because it comes from the Kronos blockchain built for all the services and applications for crypto.com, including the DEX, yield farming, VVS Finance. And well, crypto.com is the main daddy, the one and only. And it's less than $1. And the tokenomics, 30 billion of coins in max supply. Man, like that is just unbelievable. Knowing that Cardano has 45 billion and already passed $3, I need to have at least 10,000 CRO coins in my own portfolio to really be set. That translates right now to what? $5,000 at this time. 10,000 CRO coins, that translate to about $5,000. So $5,000 is a lot of money for some people, but in my personal opinion, this could be a good rational move if you are bullish on crypto.com, because it just makes sense. Just think about it. Is crypto.com gonna relinquish from having more partnerships or having more drops on NFTs? Or is crypto.com gonna go away because Coinbase is not gonna be taking out all those partnerships they've created? I think crypto.com is barely beginning. Just 2021, we see an explosion on cryptocurrencies, and all of a sudden we see them everywhere on the UFC, F1, basketball, soccer, even more sports that I have no idea. So on that front, now looking at the indicators, the stochastic RSI, guess what's happening, guys, at this time? It's coming up a little bit, but it's coming up, so I like that. It's still oversold. The RSI relative strength index is still in the middle, so that is fantastic. The Bollinger Bands, from what I can tell you here, is that under the middle point of the price. That is amazing. So one of you was asking me about the price, that if it's good or not good. I like it. I will buy at this price, of course. Now, if it keeps going down, it will make okay sense, because still, if we go to the main price of crypto.com, since the beginning of November, it exploded from, let's go ahead and take a look at the price. It exploded from 22 cents all the way to almost $1. So going down, if we have another crash in the market, if we have another type of pullback, when we have massive negative news for the cryptocurrency space, well, that would just make me want CRO even more, right? Of course, I'm not telling you it's gonna be easy. I'm not telling you it's gonna be like, oh great, CRO now is less worth it. It is just what happens when you have these new technologies. You have to understand, guys, that well, technologies like blockchain and cryptocurrencies are very, very new. For us, are not that new, because we open our phones on a daily basis, seeing the price, and we're like, why is it not $1 yet? Or am I the only one, right? But that's just what happens. Typically, when you want to make a change in the world, it takes years, decades. Just take a look how many decades it took Apple to get to $2 trillion and $1 trillion worth in valuation, right? Just take out how many decades since Steve Jobs back in early 2000 and the 80s and the 90s. Like, it took forever. It took a long time. So saying that one of the greatest technology assets in the world, called Bitcoin, took about 11 years or so to get to $1 trillion, and right now it's bouncing back. Just imagine how long it will take for an altcoin, for Ethereum, the first altcoin, right? Whatever is not Bitcoin, to get to $1 billion, $1 trillion worth valuation. So it might take more time, who knows, less than 10 years or so. So what's gonna be the altcoin after Ethereum? Possibly that's gonna get to that $1 trillion worth valuation in, of course, less than 10 years. With that set in perspective, even though CRO does not meet sorry, the $1 by 2021, it just means that we need time, baby. We need time. That's what it is. Of course, for us that we want to make those crazy returns, as the thumbnail says, the best strategy that I have for you and that I think is gonna work, it's getting ahead of the game and buying while it's cheap. That's what I can tell you, right? Because there's all kinds of price predictions, and I don't have the right prediction all the time, right? Because we don't know what the future is. We can only just kind of have a look. One of the things that I like to say is that I am okay with myself every time the prices are extremely hype, extremely up, like with Crocon, with Shiba Inu, with let's say who else, with Mana, with Gala. I always have said, "Hey guys, it's gonna come down." So I think I'm very good at saying, telling people, "Guys, it's gonna come down." Now, I'm not so good at predicting when it's gonna come back up, but we know that when it's down, and if the project is amazing, then it's gonna come up. It has to come up. Got it? Let's go, everybody. Welcome, welcome. AVX Avalanche has moved from $80 to $105. One of the reasons is that oftentimes it's just due time. All of the blockchains have amazing news right now going on. Oftentimes you just see cryptos just skyrocket to the moon for oftentimes no reason. It's just what happens in crypto. But if you see Bitcoin and Ethereum stall, then it means that that's how the main market, most of the market, is going to follow. If you see one, for example, sometimes I will see Algorand ballooning to the moon, or I'm talking all of a sudden ballooning to them, or Shiba Inu ballooning, and everything is the same. It's just whales that are buying outside the OTC markets, the over-the-counter markets. So they buy a lot, they know they can grow, and that's what really makes the markets move. That's easily, I think, one of the best explanations, because when you see Bitcoin and Ethereum just really not moving, and there's one or two that are moving, then you know it's not because of a specific news. Oftentimes it just happens, right? In some other cases, yes, it's because of a specific news, like Dogecoin. Remember earlier this week how Tesla said, "Hey, now you can buy Dogecoin." Tesla merged with Dogecoin, then only Dogecoin exploded. So it's a nice, it's way to differentiate what happens in crypto world. It is what happens, but that's what we're here, everybody. Welcome aboard, guys. Great to see most of you right here. Don't forget to smash the like button and consider subscribing. I'm going to give you a shout out right here, and we're having a good time talking about crypto. Guys, I'm bullish on many coins. I'm holding them, right? Right now, we're talking about VVS Finance, Crocon, and I'm barely going to be speaking about Shiba Inu, so stay tuned. We're going to be here saying hi from Texas, guys. What's going on? Cheers. Oh, baby. There's no rush in this life. I'm going to be watching Spider-Man later tonight with friends, with family, with awesome, beautiful people. Tonight, it's just a great day. It's Thursday. A lot of us, it's December. It's time with family, friends, eating, chilling. It's just a good time. And me having this beautiful YouTube channel made by you guys, thanks to all of you, the supporters, the viewers, the subscribers. Well, I have a platform to speak my mind and to tell you how well I feel about crypto, or how bad I feel about some things that I tell you oftentimes with the government or whatever company it is. But at the end of the day, you have to understand and go back to the basics that just 1 year ago, I was feeling, if not better than right now, and I didn't have a cent in crypto. I'm going to repeat this again because I might touch on some toes. 1 year ago, I was feeling really good. I was feeling amazing. I was just very well with my stocks and Fidelity, and I did not have any single money on cryptocurrencies. Look at me now. About 365 days later, I have a lot of money in crypto. I have a miner. I have 2 miners coming. I'm barely gonna have some NFTs. Like, there's so much that has happened in 1 year. So I think that's merit to applause and to give a pat on the back, like, for you, because we've done really great. And just imagine what's gonna happen in 2022 as soon as we see our first rally, oh baby, I'm gonna be crying. I'm gonna be honestly crying because I'll be so ready for that rally. I'll be like, yes, ma'am, yes, sir. Honestly, everybody. I even right now I'm tearing up a little bit. I'm just kidding. No, the thing is that we have to be able to be patient and recognize the opportunity, right? That's what it is, guys. What's going on, everybody? Welcome aboard. I see I'm cool here. Thank you for your comments, buddy. Will ADA go down more? Chicago, I have no idea exactly. I mean, I'm not a genie, but it's already at a good price. It's already at a good price. Cardano is at a buy. It's been at a buy since 110, 120 cents. The $1.20. Metaverse gonna rule the next year. That's why I'm buying a lot of Metaverse cryptos, to be honest with you. Thank you. Best wishes to you. We're both on our way to financial freedom. Cal-S. Got agree with that. Amp, Link, Dot, Ethereum 2 Solar are my biggest plays. There you go. That's nice. That's good. It is a stressful investment. Robert Flores, Oscar, I was looking over the last year's rally. It started the last week of the year and exploded 1.7 in January. There you go. I mean, that's what I'm saying, guys, right? I'm so happy we're having more people here. So don't forget to smash the like button. So help us let YouTube that we're here. The idea, everybody, is that gotta be ready and gotta be prepared. I think the funniest. What's going on, my mommy of the Alca? Welcome, welcome, my man. Welcome. Nice. I believe that's the signal of another month. So thank you, my man. Always mommy of the Alca, having an amazing management here. I think the best aha moment in 2021's been Shiba Inu. And I think that's the best segue to start talking about Shiba, and I'll go back to the other ones, of course. Shiba Inu, baby, let's go. Where's the Shiba Inu army here? Where's the Shiba Inu army? We'll continue with other ones. We have a lot to talk about. We're having a good time relaxing here, guys. But the idea is that first, I was super against these type of cryptos early. Then I was like, man, this crypto is not slowing down. I'm talking about Shiba Inu. And I was like, man, it's not slowing down. Man, it's not slowing down. It's not slowing down. And I'm like, wow. And completely did something unimaginable in my eyes. Unimaginable. And of course, it got to me. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I surrender. Shiba Inu, yes, let's get it. So I'm telling you, transparency, right? At first I was like, no way, but right now I'm like, I understand way better this project, and I like it. Oh yeah, baby, let's go, mommy of the Alca. Thank you, my man. $20 beautiful going for everything that I have to buy tonight for Spider-Man, and later on for the investments. Thank you very much, my man. I appreciate your awesome support, mommy. You're incredible. First donation of the live. Yes. Let's go. Woof, woof, CryptoVX. What do you think about 550 trillion coins? It can go up all the way to $1. Hence, if you're talking about Shiba Inu, I can almost guarantee you that Shiba Inu, it's not going to reach, chances are it's not going to reach $1. That's what I can tell you. Of course, if we have a coin market cap glitch that like we have a couple days ago, yes, we're going to be passing $1. that I can tell you. When it comes to Shiba Inu at this time, definitely the price is something that has pulled out some investors from the project. As you see right now, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the indicators. I'm going to be playing around with the MACD. I think that's very important. And let's go ahead and do stochastic RSI. And from what I can tell you from the year today, I always like to analyze the year today because I just like that a lot. See like the big picture here. We start seeing right now the stochastic RSI. It's coming up a little bit more, so that's nice. It seems that people are buying right now in the short term because of all the news that is happening, specifically with gaming. Jason, what's going on, buddy? Welcome. The MACD tells us a different story. It tells us that, hey, although we had some light red, that means that a change in pace from red to green, which is an increase in price. This is a smaller. This is still a good thing. You see how the red histogram here is much larger, and here the histogram is much smaller. Well, that is precisely what we want to see if we have a continuous price slump, right? It's not really growing. At least this is telling us that there could be some upside in the future for Shiba Inu. Now, all of the money that I have on Shiba Inu and even on VVS Finance is not that much. It does look like much when I tell you the amount that I have, but it's not that much because I try to diversify my risk. I try to really put the money I can afford losing. On the other hand, if I'm looking at Cardano, Ethereum, Bitcoin, for just to say a couple of them, I have a bunch of money there because I know that whatever happens in the crypto, we have a crypto apocalypse, I'm going to have my money there still. For Shiba Inu, we have a great risk. We have like a great challenge in front of us. The challenge is, can we bring all the hype back? And there's got to be some way how Satoshi Kusama has to bring everything back, the rally back, the excitement back, because many great news have happened for Shiba Inu with Flexa network. We know that with I'm talking how they added Shiba Inu to be paid at the Flexa with the speeding application. BitPay already you can pay at the AMC teeters. We have Kraken Exchange. We have NEC, so you can pay for your computer hardware with Shiba Inu. There's other different countries accepting Shiba Inu. There's a couple of things that are really awesome and exciting for Shiba Inu. And that makes me go with the project, understanding that this is a community token, that there's a lot of movement, there's a lot of moving pieces with Shiba Inu. I understand that we're going to be having more burns. At this time, I've been watching Austin Hilton and some of the SAC videos. We know that they are the main leaders, a couple of the main leaders here in Shiba Inu YouTube, which is great. We love them. They always tell us about the burns and this and that, which is the little details of the project. Now, the biggest challenge is hype back and possible. I mean, we already have all the listings necessary, right? Coinbase happened and others happen. I think, not saying that Robinhood listing is going to save Shiba Inu, but that can add up to the hype that we're missing. And from some rumors that have gone by on the internet, of course, people say that Robinhood does need Shiba Inu to get out of that financial struggle. So 2022, if we don't have any news outbreak, like breaking news by the rest of the year 2021, 2022 seems to be that year where all of the cryptocurrencies that we have some hope, that we have some expectation for next year, they need to be delivering next year. I'm talking about ALTCOIN, I'm talking about Shiba Inu, I'm talking about CRO, I'm talking about VVS, Cardano, and other ones, right? Because we know that Ethereum and Bitcoin and BNB, they're going to be here for years to come. Although they're not at the price that many people wanted it, Bitcoin and Ethereum, they're going to be here. It's fine. They will be here. They have already demonstrated great growth. All right. So at that point, I want to see Shiba Inu getting out of this Fibonacci retracement by 2022. I've said it. If Shiba Inu can get passing this Fibonacci retracement in 1 year, to me, to Oscar Ramos, that's success. That's success completely. Because I don't want to, just to put everything into perspective, I don't think in 1 year, Shiba Inu will be the only main meme/community token that people are going to be talking about. Just imagine, just after Shiba Inu, we had Floki, Husky, Saitama, SafeMoon, and there's so many more by the minute, by the second. So who, if all, is going to replace Shiba Inu's hype? Because as of today, I can completely tell you that Dogecoin is not really going to be again that awesome meme coin leader, in my opinion. Dogecoin is relying on Elon Musk and Tesla. Not really what you want for a project, relying on somebody else support, period. We know that has to come from the project. If you're relying on something that is outside your jurisdiction of the project, then nah, I'm not really liking that. Has to come from inside, and that's one of the points that I'm gonna give to Shiba Inu, making itself more valuable with the utility. Dogecoin, you can spend it. That's great. So the more hype you have to spend it, that's what's really raising the price. But to me, it's a no-no. That's what I've said in my previous video. You can find it this week. Got it? I hope that understands, guys, and welcome aboard. Welcome, 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 guys. Don't forget to smash the like button. Glad to see all the people here. What's going on? Man, gotta take some water break. We're talking crypto, guys. We are chilling, chillaxing for this Thursday, talking crypto. Man, what a good day. Ooh, man. They're not going anywhere. Get you some sand. Oh yeah, sandbox for sure. Let's wait for Dogecoin rocket going to Mars first. There you go. You know, I just want cryptos to do well for sure. You guys have heard what Senator Elizabeth Warren said about stable coins. I was watching to that excerpt, and basically she was like, no, stable coins are a threat to the US dollar, or in a way for decentralized systems and cryptocurrency. But DeFi, decentralized finance, she said, like, that's one of the main threats and riskiest ways and very dangerous things in cryptocurrency. And of course, Coin Bureau and Bitboy Crypto and all the main guys in crypto came out, and man, it was an amazing brawling session on Twitter. And I have to agree, like, classic government, right? But I mean, that just tells you how there's gonna be a big challenge for 2022. 2021 was the year of new regulation and kind of like new, okay, what are we gonna do with crypto for the US government? 2020 was nothing, dude. Like 2020, we were chilling with the AMC. Well, 2020 was just the pandemic, and that was the amazing B shape that we crashed and then we came all the way up. That was 2020. So much money made. Many people became millionaires in 2020 because of the V-shaped recovery. 2021 and the end of 2020 was Dogecoin, of course. Dogecoin to the moon. 2021, crypto, 100%. So 2022, it's going to be a battle of the century from the United States government trying to get more from crypto and taxes and all that good stuff. And us, the community, coming together and saying, hey, guys, let's go ahead and do this right. So that will be incredible, honestly. I love it. Welcome aboard, guys. Oh, man. Shiba Inu, guys. Prices, the indicators, the RSI, and everything does look as a good entry opportunity to me. I'm bullish, and I was still bullish in Shiba Inu, as you can tell right here on the price predictions and analysis. You see, I made a video about this. I've said, we're not going passing 408. That's the thumbs down. It's a light chance of 4065 and a good chance on 405. That was, I believe, a week and a half ago, like at the very beginning of December, which I was a little bit more bullish, specifically because I was still following this price channels that I have created. Thus far, everything's been plain, everything's been the same. So that is Shiba Inu, guys. Crowcoin, baby. Crowcoin, crypto.com. So for Shiba Inu and Crowcoin, what I will expect, Shiba Inu 3 zeros and Crowcoin passing $1. That's expected. That is something that we have to see. I am a little bit more certain. Well, no, let me say that back. Say it again. I am way more certain that CRO is going to pass $1 much faster than Shiba Inu is going to pass 3 zeros. What do you think? I'm actually very curious to know your response or your input on this one. So what will okay, which one is more which one is more likely to occur? Which one is more likely to occur, everybody? The first one is going to be CRO pass $1, and the second one is going to be Shiba Inu 3 zeros. Yes. And I'm going to say the next or the last one will be none in 2022. There you go. Good question. Welcome aboard. Now, my rationale, my thinking for this question, which one, it was just which one, I just added by mistake the S, but which one is, it's more likely to occur in 2022? CRO. It's not saying that Shiba Inu cannot do it, but just me, I honestly think CRO has more chances to pass to $1 faster than Shiba Inu. Am I correct or am I wrong? What do you think? Am I correct? Am I wrong? Just makes sense to me. Makes sense to me 100%. I see a lot of crows. Next year will be crazy for crow. John Adams. CRO to 1.5 before Shiba moves. CRO to $2 inevitable. John Adams says Shiba Inu will break 3 zeros first. I think with one of the things that we all can agree is that we're gonna do fantastic next year, and that's why I'm holding this baby. I'm holding and I'm not leaving on this one, guys. Question to everybody who's here, guys: which one is more likely to happen first? CRO to pass $1 in 2022 or Shiba Inu to get to 3 zeros? Shiba Inu, it has to, man. Like, has everything at this point. Has the community, has easily more than 2 million holders. One of the things that I've learned in the Tyler Spalding far chat on Twitter for all my AMP token holders is how it says that on Etherscan, AMP token has 60,000 holders, but Tyler Spalding just revealed that there's more than 3 million AMP token holders worldwide. That means, man, that's insane. So if that's the case, I just can't imagine how many Shiba Inu holders are worldwide. Easily by the millions. Easily, guys. Don't get me wrong, Shiba is great, but CRO will move faster. Shiba is going to get there. Black Star Radio, I agree with you guys. CRO has a huge potential. Do you think that CRO is going to go up on Christmas Day? Why Christmas Day? Is there something specific or particular that's happening on Christmas Day? I don't think so. But thus far, one of the things that I can tell you about CRO, guys, is boom, VVS Finance. The nice DEX, the nice protocol they created through the Kronos blockchain. And I'm buying BVS, man. I'm buying BVS. I'm going to be buying a bunch of BVS, and I think that's a good option. Because same as I told you guys, I couldn't buy Cardano, and Cardano was very close to 201 when it started, 101 when it started. Like, there's so many opportunities out there that were super cheap. I'm bullish on VVS. Am I the only one bullish on VVS, guys? And if you have no idea what VVS is, let me know in the comments right now, so I'm going to explain it to you, and I'm going to have my entire beautiful community here help me out, and you guys will know exactly what it is. But look, let me just give you the idea to start very nicely. CRO, right? Which one do we want to compare CRO to? Well, of course, we're going to compare CRO to BNB. There's no other one. I'm not comparing this to Bitcoin by any miles, and I'm not comparing this to Ethereum, but I'm comparing this to BNB because it's the only rational exchange that we have in front of us. How you doing, mommy? If crypto.com had Binance market cap of 90 billion, then that will be a network of 3.5. That will put the price of CROcoin at around $4, mid $3, close to $4. Wow. So that means right now, if I have a little bit of CRO, as we continue in 2022, we hit $2 and boom. So that means that if we need $2, let's say we gotta compare CRO to Binance.us. Okay, so Binance.us is super close to CROcoin. So that's good. Binance.us, it's another, it's a USD, so that's nice. How about Polygon? That'll put us at 58. So right now, what is the $1? How about Cardano? No, we need something less than Cardano. I'll say Polkadot. Maybe let's do Avalanche or Terra Luna. Here it is. Got it. If crypto.com had Terra market cap of 25 billion, so at 25 billion, we're looking at a $1 for CROcoin. Isn't that amazing, guys? That's so cool. That's great stuff. Oh, yes. Going back to this one. There you go. Oh, man. Liking it. So I see a lot of people, CRO Arena, CRO hands down. I think crypto will boom after January. CROcoin opens the NBA Arena on Christmas. Oh, really? Nice. Oh, that's probably why then. I see. I didn't know that. Okay, let me go ahead and do my due diligence. When will the crypto.com arena opens? Well, I'll have to take a look at that one more in depth for sure. But if that's the case, now I see why. That will be some hype. That will help CRO for sure. After tax season, it's gonna be interesting. That's true, man. I think a lot of us, we need to do our taxes very well for sure. I'm bullish on VVS too. Hold it already. There you go, guys. There you go. Loving it. Loving those thoughts that we're having right now. All right. So we talked about VVS Finance, CROcoin, Shiba Inu. What else, everybody? What else? So first and foremost, I'm going to go ahead and vote. And crazy crypto gains, everybody. Of course, I'm bullish in other different cryptos that I'm going to tell you right now. We're going to go ahead and continue analyzing them. $2 scroll at the end of 2022. That'll be insane. That'll be insane, guys. I'm loving it. That'll be something spectacular for it to happen. Let's see. We're looking at 86 votes. So let's go ahead and close this poll right now and see what we're looking at before going to the next ones, because I already have mine right here. So it's clear. It's a clear winner right now. Maybe we're too biased. I don't know. But of course, none, we have 8%. So 8% say, you know what? I don't think it's going to happen. 22% people say that Shiba Inu will go to 3 zeros. Now, here's the deal. And listen, if Shiba Inu gets to 3 zeros, that is the classic Shiba Inu movement. Easy Shiba Inu movement. Because this what happened right here. None of us expected it. None of us expected it. And you guys see how close we are. Let me go ahead and show you right here. You guys see how close we are, and that is insane to think about it. To the previous pump. Take a look at this. This is the previous pump for Shiba Inu. Here's the previous pump for Shiba Inu. I'm going to close this. There you go. Here it is. We are, I'm going to delete these price channels. We are at this time, where's my ruler? Here it is. We are 20% up from the previous pump that occurred around November 25th. That is insane. Just about 20% above the pump, the previous pump. So that means that all of that growth had an expiration date for Shiba Inu. And what's sad and frustrating, and we hate it so much, is how a bunch of different dreams were built here at the end of October right? Right here was October 24th. For some reason, I was reading this. October 23rd was the time when it all went to, you know where. From here, everybody exploded all the way to the moon. And then it took us how long? 50 days. 50 days later, not much growth on Shiba Inu. There it is. You've seen it before. You've seen it here. So now, after all the magnificent news and burns and exchanges, out and I mean honestly, that now I mean Shiba Inu can be spent as a currency, so that is fantastic. We'll need to wait. I think we'll need to wait. We'll need to wait and see. Because I'm bullish on Shiba. I wanted to get to 3 zeros. I've said many times, I've said repeatedly, I've said it. Shiba Inu 3 zeros. After that, I don't think so. I think that Shiba Inu is gonna get to 3 zeros, pushing it, and it's gonna be amazing and it's gonna be awesome. But after 3 zeros, guys, you're literally like burning on a constant basis, and you need to reduce as many as possible. But right now, getting to 3 zeros, you don't need that much burning according to coin the predictions that we get on the coin perspective. What will 50 days from now look like? That is good to see. In my opinion, in my personal opinion with Shiba Inu, there must be a comeback on the hype. Must be a comeback on the price. Whales have to come in and buy and let the price rip. And as soon as that starts with a little bit, then everything's going to follow. It's going to be a snowball effect. People need that push, that snowball effect, I think. Getting the Wall Street bet and getting the apes from AMC and getting the classic Shiba Inu community rally up, it's okay, but you need the whales to get everything back to normal, to get everything back to that level of trust that a lot of people want. And as soon as you start getting just 2 days, I believe with 2 to couple of days of bullish sentiment, as we had back in October, as you're seeing right there on the screen, then the rest will be led by the community. Other than that, every single time we had this, and I'm telling you from experience, guys, we had it on ACH Crypto, Alchemy Pay, we had it on AMP, AM Token, we had it on CRO, we had it on Gala, we had it on Shiba Inu, we had it on Polymath, we had it on other different cryptos where they launch on Coinbase, they pump, and they don't come back to that previous top. They don't come back. It's hard for them to come back. So I wouldn't raise my expectations too high on Shiba, although I think logically we can get to 3 zeros, but it will take us a couple of quarters even. Because next year comes, and there's many more things going with the metaverse. And thus far, everything that has happened with Shiba hasn't done anything for the price. So here's the biggest deal breaker for this one. Here's the biggest deal breaker. When, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when Bitcoin and Ethereum and the entire market comes up, if Shiba Inu does not come up, then we have a problem. But if it does, which I am likely it will, follow the market, then we'll be okay. So those are the ifs and buts that I have with Shiba. Telling you like it is, and how I see it. Let's go. Beautiful, everybody. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, close with Shiba. Oh, baby. What's going on, everybody? Dark Glass, like and subscribe, guys. Thank you very much, guys. You were liking the live thus far, getting some opinions out there, saying what's on my mind after going through many different cryptos on a daily basis. I want to just come back and relax with you guys and tell you what I'm thinking. And of course, read your great comments from here, guys. Let's go. Oh, look at this one. He's not a real Mexican. Well, look, Some people know me even better than me. That's crazy stuff. Well, classic comments. Classic comments. What do you think about CRO Inu? I'm gonna apply the crypto RS here and say anything that has an Inu at the end, it's a turn off, with except of Shiba Inu. I gotta tell you, that's why at the beginning of Shiba Inu I wasn't in for, but it just surpassed my expectations. I will honestly stick to Shiba Inu for community token / meme coin, even though not many people consider it as a meme coin class. It's just kind of like a category. But yeah, I mean, it's just a copycat of Shiba Inu, right? Shiba Inu, it's unique as being the dogecoin killer. After that, everybody wants to be the Shiba Inu whatever. That's what it is. Your Spanish is real. Yes, because I'm from Mexico. It's just people that don't have anything else to say. Classic. It is what it is. Let's see. Shiba to the moon, but CRO beyond the moon. There you go, Jose Perez. I love it, love it, love it. All the winners gonna be the patient ones. Remember, the stock market and the crypto market, it's an instrument. It's a device that transfer money from the impatient to the patient. I love that phrase, to be honest with you. I love that phrase. Alrighty, guys. Shiba Inu completed for this section. CRO, we know what to do with CRO. We know what to do with CRO. With CRO, as I have more people right now in the live, I gotta tell you with CRO that I'm very happy. Here's the story with CRO. Here's the story. This is perfect stuff. I'm gonna actually put it as 1 day or 5 days to see how things are moving in a more close-up way. I don't expect to see any pumps, right? And if we see a pump, like crazy pump, that will be great because it will cut it 4K live. But I don't expect any pumps right now. We just had a little bit of a pump with CRO. There it is. This is CRO, guys. Here's CRO. So we had it on at 12 p.m. today, the 15th. Today's 15, right? Yeah. Oh, 16. Oh, man, I'm sorry. Okay, so this was the morning then. Let me see. Oh, no, this was yesterday. So yesterday pumped because of, as we know, the decisions in Congress in the United States. Everything pumped. So one of the lowest prices we recorded was 50 cents. 50 cents. It was right about here with CRO. Bam. And then we went all the way up to 56. So this looks incredible, but it's not that much in the end, right? And then right now we are looking at a 54. That is CRO right now. So my story with CRO, guys, is that thank you so very much. It's me, Oscar. Not Mexican. Looks more like Mexican than Cantinflas. Don't listen to them, Oscar. Much love, brother. Of course. Don't worry. We're just having fun with them. That's what it is. My story with CRO is that I try to pay with my debit card. I put it in the crypto.com, but then my bank rejected and banned that card and told me not to use it. So finally, after a couple of days, I added crypto.com fiat address to the fiat wallet on crypto.com, and now it's looking that it's going to happen. It's going to work because I want to buy more HNT, more VVS, more CROcoin. Highly recommended. By 2022, CROcoin has to fulfill that $1, in my opinion, in my personal opinion. If it doesn't, then I will be disappointed, but still holding. Disappointed, but still holding. Gotta tell you. Eric G, if VVS reaches 1,000x in 5 years, I'll book flight for everybody to Las Vegas. Yeah, that's what I'm holding too. Not because I want to become a millionaire very quickly, but the idea is that there's potential there and it's coming from crypto.com. I think what we're seeing thus far is that this huge rally from cryptocurrencies that completely came unexpected. Which ones are they? Crypto.com, Shiba Inu, Luna, Avalanche, and one that I want to talk right now, everybody. Say hello to my little Solana. Solana, everybody. I want to start talking more about Solana in the channel because it deserves it. Solana is one that I had the opportunity of buying at around $20, and guess the stupid side of me told me no, and garbage. I know. It is what it is. It is what it is. What's happening with Solana is like something that's happening with I'm Token, right? That they went down the price channel, but now it's coming back, so that's great. Solana, everybody at 180. Definitely Solana, it's one of the big ones, one of the good ones. They just partner up, of course, or I mean, they're now available on Flex Network too for payments. That's great. The fastest blockchain meets the most fraud-proof payment system digitally, Flex Network. Solana, guys, it's just one that I think has to be in all of our top portfolios. Why? I'm not here to sell you Solana. I mean, at this point, Solana can do it on its own, and we all know about Solana. But I just like how there's more competition for the blockchain type of environment. We have Ethereum, Cardano, Algorand, Solana, Avalanche, Polkadot, Chronos, many more options, and this one seems to be a big one, everybody. Jose Contreras, what's going on, my man? Welcome. We're talking Solana right now. The second super chat of the day.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button.
Remember I told you about Student Coin? They are about to launch their terminal. Marker STC.
Beautiful. Hey, thank you, Jose, for letting us about Student Coin. I do remember, and I'm super happy that other coins are making so many moves. That is the thing about cryptos, right? Another crypto that people have telling me for a while is Hero, or Meta Hero, and it's doing okay, better than before when I was able to buy it at a much cheaper price. It is what it is, guys. Sometimes you don't risk it and you don't get the wins, but sometimes you risk it and you get the boot because they completely crash. It happens. So, continuing my thoughts on Solana, which are, I think, relevant. Let's go ahead and take a look at the RSI. Oh, yes. Let's go ahead and open this beauty. Here it is. Year to date. Thank you, Jose, for your amazing and kind support. Appreciate it, my man. Solana right now, I will tell you, I saw it. Mommy of the Alka, the race car. Let's go. Solana right now, it's at the price. It was even better before because it was on December 13th at a juicy price of $147. By the way, I alerted that to my Patreon members, guys. If you're interested in getting my behind the scenes updates and brain knowledge, go ahead and take a look at the link on the top of the chat. That is my link to the Discord, so you can get on Patreon, and that will be awesome. You can support, go above and beyond, and ask me any questions you have. I'm always going to help you with that. When everybody, we talk about NFTs, we'll talk about mining, we talk about crypto stocks. Every question you have will help you with. Specifically, I'm great for any beginners that are here watching us. So thank you for that one. Solana, guys, it's one that I think is going to be one of my favorites, and I need to start doing my positions here. I built my portfolio on Cardano, on Algorand, on Ethereum. Solana is one of the ones that I was gotta be looking at. Definitely, it's not as cheap as it was before. Hey, Indian Army, welcome. But I think put the biscuit in the basket. There you go, mommy. I'm loving it. But don't sleep on that one for sure. Solana is a good one for me. Woo! If I bought Shiba Inu last year with the same money I have invested right now, I'll be a trillionaire by now. Yeah, I don't have. Don't worry, you're not the only one that is very sad about that. That perspective, that knowledge. I know there could be a lot of Shiba Inu millionaires at least, but hey, you don't know the future. You sell, and that's what happens, man. That's what happens. Simple moving averages and Bollinger Bands. See what we're looking right now. So we are below the 50-day and the 200-day. We're getting close. I don't think we're gonna be going down the 200-day simple moving average on Solana, and we're below the 200. That's great. And let's see. Oh my! Wow, the price with the Bollinger Bands. That's amazing. Take a look at this, guys. Take a look at this. The price right now of Solana, 180, even below the medium price on the on the Bollinger Bands. 190 is the median price. That is great. On December 3rd, we went all the way to 245 and crash. Classic. So don't sleep on this one for sure. Don't sleep on Solana. Classic one. I actually have a poll here. So let me go ahead and see which one is your favorite blockchain. Blockchain. There you go. So let's gonna ask and see what you guys are looking at, right? First one has to be this one. Second one, this one. Third one, let's do this one. And fourth one, let's go ahead and do, what will be the second one? Will be, by definition, I'll do this one. Why not? Boom. Let's see what you guys say. Favorite blockchain, guys. Particular for me, Algorand, Cardano, Ethereum, Solana, and I think those four are the ones that I know the most, are the ones that I will, blockchains for smart contracts. I forgot to add that because we know Bitcoin is also a blockchain, but it's not for smart contracts. My bad, Welcome aboard, guys. Indian Army, hi, I'm from India. Welcome, India, to the chat. There you go. Avalanche there. That's another Avalanche. Avalanche still, I'm into that. 2, I don't have Avalanche, but I think I have to for sure. I have to get some. That's a must. Look at Chip No Be Go. Those are the classic meme coins community tokens that come and go, guys, by far. That's what we're looking for. Solana. So every time I see it under $200, that has to be a buy alert for me. $200 is my number. It's so beautiful. I'm going to take out the Bollinger Band so we see exactly what I'm saying here. I'm going to take out the simple moving average. You can tell right here. I'm going to leave this. There you go. How in the month of September and October and November, just see this beautiful trend, bullish trend that we had with the correct ups, correct retracements, different trading, perfect stuff. Then, of course, later, now we have this trend that we do a trend line. It's looking more like this. There it is. It's looking more like this at this time. So if we zoom out, that's what we're going to be looking like. More growth, the growth that we all want. So we like it. That is the growth that we want for Solana. Man, don't we love it? Don't we love it? Mana. Metaverse, baby. Wait. First, let me do Gala because it's been a while since I haven't done Gala. How's Gala doing? Man, Gala's not doing bad. Gala is not doing that bad. I'm going to be voting here. Oh, my favorite blockchain. Yes, I have to vote Cardano. If I have to pick one, I'm too biased to Charles Hoskinson. I have to tell you, I'm too biased of him. I mean, the guy has strong opinions, but I just like to listen to him, and I think it makes total sense with Charles. One of the things about after Gala, I think I'm going to do a little bit of Cardano because just Cardano makes sense to me, guys. Any Cardano community here, let me know. My Mexican brother, top of the night. What's going on, big boss? Good to see you, bro. Crow gang for the win. We're here with crypto.com, baby. We're not leaving that Crow army. From the Philippines. That's great, guys. Welcome. What's going on? We're live, lifetime. What's going on? Welcome. Just joined. Good day, Oscar. Are we still hoping Crow will hit $1 before 2022? Before 2022, like during 2022, I will say I'm very happy to say that could be a very positive reality for crypto.com. Absolutely. But I will have to wait on that one. Gala, everybody. I've owned Gala much cheaper. I've sold it. Sold it at around 70 cents or so. With that money, I bought more crypto.com. That was in November when I was doing a live. And the Gala went all the way up when it was running, and I sold it in the live, and all that money, I bought more Solana and crypto.com, and my timing was right because it started dumping. So I sold it at the right time because I didn't have too many, and it was more day trading opportunity for me. So I did it, and it was a great story. It's a great story. On Gala, it's one of the good ones thus far for blockchain gaming. I like it. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at more in depth to Gala here. I think it's a good project. Thus far, what we're seeing right now is a lot of YouTubers, a lot of people speaking on behalf of the metaverse, buying land, and how important digital land is gonna be in the future. And all goes around Sandbox, Mana, Decentraland, and Engine and Axie Infinity. That's, I think, a couple of the tokens and coins that I really want to make a stronger position. I will have to make a stronger position, whether I like it or not. I have to for better rewards. At this time, we're looking at a 35 billion total supply, 6.9 circulating supply, which is great stuff. What are we looking at the market? Who has? Okay, we have Coinbase, Binance, and the two are done. Crypto.com. Gala, we're not having Gemini, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's no Gemini. And, well, I mean, the two big ones are already there, so that's good. USDT Gala, there it is. Gala Games, baby. We like it. You got VVS, CRO, Algo, Link, and Ethereum. That's nice. Take a look at this guy. Gala Games. Yep. All these games, guys, especially when they tokenize it, when you can get monies, real coins that translate to US dollars, like Axie Infinity with a SLP, Smooth Love Potion, which I bought too. That is exactly what you're getting from here. Join the Discord, so that's great. Games about. Let's go ahead. Making a blockchain games you'll actually want to play. That's great stuff. Take a look at all of these. This is Gala. This is Gala, guys. More than 1,600 player run nodes power ecosystem. So the Decentraland Gala Games ecosystem is part to blow the doors wide open and give players back the control they deserved. Through decentralization, players not only own their in-game items, that is key, owning the in-game items, but they have a voice in how the Gala Games roadmap develops. That is exactly what we want and we expect from decentralization and blockchain. Players and node owners will be enlisted and via distributed voting mechanisms to determine what games should be added to the platform or what should be funded by decentralized Gala's game ecosystems. So that is great. Deal with Brave. Partners, they have Brave, they have Polygon, BitTrue, Flare. Look at the CEO of Gala Games. Milestone, our most expensive NFT, sold $3 million. Yep, definitely super legit corporation, and I need to get on board as soon as possible. Gala, baby. This is one of the good ones, and I want to get on board. Thus far, I'm going to go to Coin Perspective. Oh, here it is. I have it. I'll take a look at this one. Let's see. Gala. 47 so far. We have a 36.4 billion and a 7.5 billion circulating supply. So definitely can pass $1. Yes, it can pass $1. This beauty can pass $1. This beauty can pass $1. So that will be a 2x easy over 1 year. Not rushing this one for sure. I also had 50 Gala and 188, but I moved all the 88 to Altcoin, moved the Gala for more mana just yesterday. There you go. So kind of shifting, right? That makes sense. You shifted. Oh, really? Gary Gensler from SEC got to XRP CEO now live. Okay, that's great. I see. So probably some news for XRP. You think so? So news are happening as we speak. That's nice. Glad that I have some XRP too. So definitely, guys, metaverse. Going back to this one, there you go. I'm bullish on VVS Finance, CRO, Shiba Inu, metaverse, guys, for next upcoming year for some amazing returns, crazy crypto returns. Don't forget about that metaverse. I think it's gonna be amazing, guys. Let's go ahead and close this poll right now. Ending the poll. There you go. Boom. Let's see what we get. Nice. I can close this one, close this one. There you go. And refresh. Hey, Marcelo, welcome. Oh, look at that. Ethereum. No way. That is insane. I actually didn't think that was going to win. Ethereum won. That's so cool. ADA 20. Oh, wow. That is complete surprise to me. Complete surprise to me. Ethereum won. I think that's insane. Remember, OpenSea for NFTs, mainly on Ethereum. Gas fees, mainly on Ethereum. Ethereum, baby. I do have two. And if you want to get 14.5% APY, check my link down below for HADU investing. I'm doing it. I'm getting a lot of money by doing nothing more than 10% on HADU investing. The link down below will help you get there, guys, and make some money while you hold your Ethereum, guys. Let's go. Everybody, don't forget, if you want to talk to me on the Discord, check the link on the top of the chat. That's the good one, guys. Crazy profit returns. Cryptocurrency right now. The idea, everybody, is to be ready for the upcoming pumps, for the upcoming season, when things are going to be more explosive, when now people who are not here with us right now because they're away to stocks or something more conservative, something more safe, they're no longer here, right? We can see it. I can see it in the numbers. But in the end, we're still here chilling. If there's something that hasn't gone down, it's our investments. Maybe the views, maybe the people, maybe the followers. It's all right. But the investments are always strong, always nice. And we hold them, baby. We hold them. We love it. I love to see all these great people right here. Pab and Dark Class. All the awesome questions here that you're giving us. You're insane, guys. To all the viewers, subscribers, members, I'm going to be very excited to see what's going to happen with ALTCOIN as we get out of the 4 or 5 cents for 2022. As I've said in my video today, I made a video today about ALTCOIN, giving you my latest thoughts, including the 25 days of flexa. And just today, there was a news about even adding more metaverse utility on the flexa network system, the flexa network actually. So flexa network and ALTCOIN, to me, it's going to be a massive powerhouse for maybe not 2022. Maybe it's still too early in 2022. Who knows? But for the rest of the next of the 2 to 3 years that we have coming up, I don't see any problem how flexa network cannot be more recognized and by the crypto community. To me, that is insane. But this is what I've said at the end. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to say, thank you, Joe Pena. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for your support. Thank you, Oscar, for sharing your knowledge and opinions.
Yeah.
Of course, Joe. Let's hear it.
Thank you, Oscar, for sharing your knowledge and opinions.
Thank you very much, my friend. The idea here it is. I was barely looking at my hair right now. Hey, not financial advice. Thank you and welcome aboard, my man. Yes, so I was saying that I just forgot. Man, sometimes. Oh yeah, I just remember. I forget my train of thought here. So I was saying that even though we have this price of 5 cents, 4 cents for ALTCOIN, my plan right now is just remember, yes, I'm gonna be getting metaverse. I'm gonna be getting CRO, VVS, some NFTs, more miners. Once I do the entire 360 loop, I'm gonna be getting more ALTCOIN, and I wanna do that as fast as possible because look, ALTCOIN price predictions, we love to give them, but oftentimes ALTCOIN does whatever it wants and doesn't follow anything, which is completely fine, and that's the way it is. I was way bullish with when I'm talking with Binance listing and with all of this good news. With 15 days, thus far I'm talking has had 15 days of flexa days, nothing to the price, nothing. Okay, so that tells us when is everything going to affect the price, because there's three things that affect the price of AMP token. You guys know them. Number one, utility usage. Number two, it's going to be staking flexa capacity. Number three, expectations of growth. It's in the white paper. I made a live on that, made a video, and I'm telling you right now, I was there with the Tyler Spotling and the Terra Luna founder. It was an amazing conversation. I'm bullish, man. I'm bullish. I can tell you right now. I remember having more than a lot of people here with us, with Shiba Inu, I'm talking with CRO. There's people who are away, who are not here because the prices are not up. But the best strategy for us that we're here right now watching and getting us ready for the future is get ahead of everybody else. Get ahead. If you were gonna invest $1,000 in Christmas shopping, get 10% of that and put it into crypto. But Oscar, $900 is not enough. Do whatever you want. It's your life. But I will do that. I will actually, if you ask me, I wouldn't even give $1,000 in Christmas shopping. That's too much money. Am I the only one here? $1,000 Christmas shopping? What are you buying? A new car or what? Like, that's insane. The idea is to save your money wisely, man. Save your money wisely. I'm honestly super. Every time I get money, boom to investing, boom to investing, boom to investment. And that's what we like. Everybody. Juan Martinez, Michael, Croco, Big Boss, Shibo, what's going on? It's me, dude. Much love, of course. Not financial advice. We are here. There you go. Radical Oscar, why do you keep hearing the whales buying billions of sheep but no price change? Well, oftentimes they could buy it in the OTC markets, over-the-counter markets, and basically they do it by private hands, so they never reach an exchange. That's what happens with Bitcoin. If you see the trends, the price of Bitcoin keeps dropping, but the addresses and the holdings keep going up, and the supply of Bitcoin keeps dropping because they are buying it, not getting it out. They're buying everything out of the fear of investors that are selling. That's the idea of the whales. That's the idea of keeping the prices down, because whales want to keep the prices down so people, the big guys, buy everything from you guys. They want you to sell. That's what they want you to do, sell. So here we go. Once again, don't be cheap, Oscar. Come on. They want us to sell to buy the dip and buy our coins. Don't be cheap, Oscar. That got me. Gracias, mijo. There you go, Michael. Appreciate it. Divide 2 trillion cents between 550 trillions, and Shiba Inu is like a lot. There you go. What's up, buddy? What's going on, guys? Welcome. Sounds like you're addicted to investing and gambling. Chloe coin. No, I'm not, because that's just the money that I've allocated for that point, for that specific purpose. Got it? Lifetime. There you go. So everybody, man, it's always good to come and share our thoughts and our opinions and say, basically how we're looking forward for all of this. But I gotta tell you, after a great day of working and investing, it's time to relax and have amazing time with the family. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, for watching this live. Tonight, I'm watching Spider-Man, baby. So I do have my relaxed time. I'm watching Spider-Man No Way Home. Yes! Super excited. If you haven't noticed, I'm a Marvel fan. So, oh yes. I'm watching it at 10 p.m. So just imagine how tired I'm going to be by then. I want to say thank you to you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like the video. Subscribe. Consider subscribing if you want more details, more updates, more videos talking about different cryptos. I have better ideas on how to take the channel forward. Definitely 2022 is going to be amazing. And turn on those notification bells so you never miss an update, because sometimes YouTube is not really good at letting you guys know when I'm live or so. Guys, you're insane. Counting Crows, Sunil, Big Boss, NFT, That Club NFT, Mommy of the Aka. There you go. Enjoy the movie, of course. No spoilers. No spoilers. I'm not gonna say any spoilers too. It's greetings from Greenland, England. Awesome. There you go, guys. Appreciate it. Next time, guys. Thank you so very much for watching. I'll catch you very soon. Peace, guys. God bless you all. Take it easy, guys. I'll see you next time because there's a lot more to do in the world of investing. That I gotta tell you. Bye, guys. God bless. Be safe. Let's go.